Hey,
You like you.
this is the Unintelligent Graduates, but we dig through the trash can fire of news and pull out all the topics that hit our feed throughout the week.
But
I'm Black
no.
and Pino J. I'm here with my homies Sir Esters and B Scribs. And let's start it off. See how everybody's week's been. So we'll start off with Sir Esters. How was your week?
Damn, dog. You introduced me. I appreciate that, dog. I could have did that.
Yeah, he ain't got to do nothing these days. Esters ain't got to do
Hey, dog.
For you today.
Hey, I'm getting fat on the couch, dog. Not doing that, man. Y'all saving me the trouble, dog.
Hey,
but,
we peeled the grapes for you, sir.
That's right.
Well, you know me, man. Still sports betting. I'm on a hot streak, even though the Bengals. Well, really wasn't the Bengals. I'll say it's more of a Tua and the Dolphins missing an extra point messed up my money.
They took them to you.
And then Oklahoma, they act like since what's the name, Scribs? You know his name. He left and went to USC. Oklahoma can't play no football. I saw Hocus Pocus too. I highly recommend that. Wasn't that bad now.
How does it hold up to the original though? The original
not as good as the original, but it's still it's good. Okay. Like I ain't gonna lie, I thought it would have been worse, but no,
that's what I was thinking.
Not bad. And I finally seen that movie Day Shift and Snoop, man.
Hey, funny dude.
Stick to music.
Yeah. Hey, West Side.
Hey, I know he was doing the hand signs. He looked like Tua on the ground. I was like, I don't know what the hell.
He said West Side.
Yeah, like a spoiler alert to anybody who hasn't watched the movie. The movie's been out for a while, so
yeah, man.
When you think that he dies, like he comes out at the end after seeing like a Ninja Turtle.
Hey, I'm late on everything, so I have a lot to talk about because I've been trying to catch up on everything. Rings of Power is good as hell.
Hell yeah.
Also, House of the Dragon dropping bombs on bombs.
I gotta watch it, man. I gotta watch it. I keep.
I'm trying to catch up on everything, dog. I've been in the house like a rat.
Just trying to catch
House
up
of Dragons, dog.
House of Dragons kind of fooled everybody with his time jump, though, cuz like I was kind of confused with his time jump a little bit.
Well, I knew the time jump was gonna happen because they showed it in after episode 1. They said, they said something like what to expect throughout the season, and they showed a huge time jump where the girl she's an adult and shit now.
Yeah, the great thing about it, I haven't seen episode 6 because it happens on episode 6, right?
Yeah, I don't even know.
I think it happens on episode 6, and
it does. I've watched all the episodes so far.
The older characters look just like the younger characters from what I was seeing on the trailers. But that's enough about me. Go ahead, talk Scribs.
Hey man, I got this shot here, the 99 watermelons. I'm about to put down during the stream here. We got, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on that thing right now, dog.
Week's going good. The Philadelphia Eagles are the last undefeated team in the NFL. That's right. Say their name. Say their name. The Kings are here.
Y'all might be catching the L tomorrow, dog.
Hey, we might. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared of Doug Peterson. That man's gonna get his revenge one day, one way or another. You know what I'm saying? But
he coming for y'all throat, dog.
He is. He gonna pull out all the stops tomorrow and try and win. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see how their offensive line can protect Trevor Lawrence. So we'll see what's going on there. But with the everything going on, I was watching the murder game yesterday on football where I thought Tua died. You know what I'm saying? I said, this man, I said, Jesus. I said, as soon as he got slammed down, he's doing the hand thing. I was like, get the cart. Like I said, but I was mad because Joe Burrow was out here like, I ain't even got to put up points now. And I'm like, I got you playing against Lamar Jackson this week, fool. I need 30. And you out here just airmailing wide open TDs, bro. I said, come on now. Like, I was mad as hell. You know what I'm saying, man? It was crazy, bro. I was excited. My friend was at the game. He's got season tickets to Bengals games. He's had them for like lifetime. So he was literally right behind the end zone. Like he saw all the NFL cameras and all that. So he was sending me a picture. I said, "Hey man, you need to send me one of them 3X all white Joe Burrow jerseys, shit, man. That shit clean as hell, bro."
Joe Burrow, man.
Hey,
That's
Joe
a bad boy right there, dog.
I said that all white helmet and all white jerseys clean as hell, bro.
He don't go by Burrow, dog. He go by Joe Burr.
He go by Joe Bursky. You know what I'm saying?
Burr.
Joe, you could see Joe Burr was uninterested in that game as soon as Tua got hurt. He said, "Man, this shit easy now, bro. Like, we ain't even got."
My man never fall under pressure, dog.
That's what I said.
From everything that I've heard about this dude, it's like just like you say, he doesn't fold and shit, bro. I haven't heard about a player like that in a while.
I'm gonna say I did feel bad. Oh Jesus, I did feel bad for Tyreek Hill though, because he was eating. Tyreek Hill had more points than Joe Burrow. I was playing against Tyreek Hill and the guy got Lamar Jackson. Tyreek Hill had more points than Joe Burrow by the end of the game. I said, "Come on, cuz."
Hey, but Tyreek Hill was talking that mess before the game to Eli
and
Apple.
He backed it up. That man had like 12 catches for like 150, 160 yards. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting with Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, sorry ass, got 5 points. Like, where'd Tua go? You know,
he was waddling, dog. He was waddling.
Yeah, I said I was mad as hell.
What up, Cody? Cody on Facebook.
What up, Cody?
I know.
On his back.
I said Tua was his back, cuz. I was like, I didn't know that he represented with. I said, damn, they could have said Tua got lost in the hurricane at this point. Like, I don't know what is going on. They should have just kept it. If they kept it at home, he may have died though. With that damn hurricane going on. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe a blessing in disguise. But I mean, that's all I got, man. Let's get on with the show.
All right. Hey man, with me, bro, I got hijacked by a toddler, bro. It was fucked up. Don't laugh at me, motherfucker. Hey, my daughter has been like we've had her in this rear-facing car seat since she was born. You know what I'm saying? She's long as shit, so she looked uncomfortable. So my wife was like, "Yo, we need to get her a new car seat." All right, cool. It comes in. I install it. Well, I'm setting it up outside, and she sees it. She knows it's hers, so she's jumping in and she's getting real comfy. She's trying to buckle the shit herself. I'm like, "Yo, hold on, wait a minute." So she started screaming at me. I said, "All right, let's do this. I'll put the car seat in real like forward facing, and then we'll do a block around, like right around the block, and then you'll be cool." And we did that shit, bro. That wasn't it. She was like, "No, motherfucker, this ride is not ending." So she started screaming. My wife said, "Well, let's go to Kroger or whatever, and we can knock out the groceries and all that shit, and you'll be back in time for your stream." Cool. We go to Kroger. As soon as we get to the parking lot and I park, I look in because I got the rear view mirror facing her, and she's looking at me, and she fucking mean mugs the shit out of me and starts screaming again. I said, "Well, shit, I don't think she wants to stop driving. I think she really likes driving. I mean, she likes riding front facing because she never had seen it before.
This baby like wasted gas.
It's new to her. Man, what? Man, I almost burnt a half a tank on this baby, dude. So my wife was like, "Well, fuck it, let's just go to Murfreesboro." So we drove all the way fucking Murfreesboro. I'm thinking, well, she'll go to sleep sometime. Nope. We went in the fucking line. We went to the Whataburger over there, the new one over in Murfreesboro, sat in there for an hour.
Hold on, there's a Whataburger in Murfreesboro now?
Yeah, where the old Chicago pizza place used to be at, over there with the Target.
Wow, they're building one in Smyrna too.
It's an okay ass burger, bro. It ain't worth the line, dog.
Whataburger. Hey, when I was eating beef, dog, Whataburger was the shit, bro.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, when he was eating beef, he was lean. I'll say that about asses. When he was eating beef, he was lean. He didn't have that pescatarian build about him. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, so you tell me Whataburger's overrated, bro? Is that what
you know what? I think it's because it's new and it's run by a whole bunch of like high school kids, college kids. There was a goddamn, it was like the Wu-Tang Clan was in this motherfucker making burgers, but the burgers was coming out slow, orders were coming out wrong and shit. Is what I expected from a place being brand new open and shit.
Yeah,
shit went on point, and that could be part of the reason why I'm thinking it was an all right burger. But shit, we broke a milestone as a family fucking today, man. We actually we went out to eat in a restaurant with some friends.
Whataburger?
No, Theta Thai over a little Thai restaurant here in Smyrna.
Okay.
Went over there with some friends, reconnected. You know what I'm saying? I think better go normal, dog. I think we better go normal with the rest of the world, bro. But that's the only thing I've been into, man.
So y'all didn't wear no masks. What you saying?
Yeah, we didn't wear them. Now we'll wear a mask in the store, like we go to the mall, we'll do that shit. But at the restaurant, like my wife was like, "What's the point? Because you got to eat anyway."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense to pull the mask.
So y'all are being normal. Okay.
We trying to, dog.
Okay, I just wanted to ask, man. Just wanted to ask.
But we're gonna get into these topics, man, because like the title says, man, Deadpool has broken the goddamn internet, and in a major way. So let's go ahead and let's get in this first topic, man. Hold on, let me get the fucking picture up. Hold on. Oops.
Good old Deadpool. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm excited because Deadpool never lets anybody down.
It really does. Even the PG-13 version was good.
Like they picked the best character to play Deadpool from Ryan Reynolds, and who they got playing
cares about it,
huh?
Because he's an actor that actually cares about the character and shit.
Yeah,
but like there's been rumors about Hugh Jackman being Wolverine for years,
and I heard he go wear the yellow and blue suit.
And it was confirmed in a Twitter post by Ryan Reynolds that on September 27th that he said it was a video. He said he has a hard time trying to keep his mouth shut. But let's see, hold on, I'm trying to put it. So in the actual footage in this video, he's like a little montage. He's talking about how he's been thinking about what to do for Deadpool 3, and he came up with no ideas at all. But then out of nowhere, Hugh Jackman comes out from behind him, and he's walking up the stairs. And then while he's walking upstairs, Ryan Reynolds asks him, "Hey Hugh, do you mind playing Wolverine again for Deadpool 3?" And then Hugh Jackman answers, "Yeah, Ryan, why not?" And that wasn't it. That was the first teaser that they showed, and I got I think I got it right here. Let me see if it'll play.
I really can't. I can't envision anybody else as Wolverine. That's the hard part.
Scripps, you were talking about old boy from The Boys playing Wolverine.
Yeah, but it's still it's like God. It's like, how do you replace Hugh Jackman? Like,
he been Wolverine for so long.
Those X-Men movies.
Yeah, they said he been in the gym too.
Dude, when he walked past him, he was lean. He was. Really? I mean, Hugh Jackman's a lean person, anyways. But he looked like he was getting those Wolverine cuts again. You know what I mean,
getting them cuts.
It looked like he was getting them movie cuts, bro.
He getting them Whataburger cuts, like Esther used to have, eating that beef.
But when he walks up and Hugh Jackman says, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Whitney Houston's and died. Like the bodyguard song pulls up and he starts smirking and shit, and then it shows the Deadpool logo underneath the Marvel Studios, and then the Wolverine the 3 slashes goes through the logo. So that started everybody getting all super hyped, and then they threw out a second video on what they were trying to explain how does Wolverine appear in Deadpool 3 when he died in Logan. And then as soon as they were trying to start talking about like how it happens, they drowned him out with some music.
Yeah.
And they were acting it out, like stabbing each other and shit. They know what the fuck they're doing, dude.
But bro,
I'm ready for this shit.
And it's funny. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Go ahead, Scripps.
I was just gonna mention, if you watch the captioning of it, if you actually, it says "I will always love Hugh." If you watch the closed captioning of it,
yeah, it says coming Hugh,
yeah, coming Hugh. I will always love Hugh,
and coming Hugh to in their eyes is September 6th, 2024, bro. I can't wait.
That's 2 years from now, bro.
Hey, fuck it, take your time, shit.
To be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm excited Wolverine's in it, but even if Wolverine wasn't in it, I was gonna watch Deadpool 3 anyway.
Dude.
Because like Ryan Reynolds, he never lets me down as Deadpool. Like they come out with 5 Deadpools, I'm gonna watch every one.
I'm gonna watch every last one of them
because they're always good.
And
like,
that's
it's
one
funny.
Of the Go ahead.
Now go ahead, Black.
No, I was gonna say like that's one of the reasons why I watch She-Hulk, because she breaks that fourth wall, and I've been craving that fourth wall dialogue. You know what I'm saying? But nobody breaks that fourth wall like fucking Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool, bro.
And it's raunchy, rated R, no filter with it, like the other Marvel movies.
I really wonder what other like surprise cameos are gonna have in it.
Well,
So,
I know Colossus is still going to be in it.
Yeah.
Colossus is coming over, but this is the thing. The rumor is that, like all these insiders, they're saying that Marvel and Fox, when they bought Fox, they still had a contract with all the other actors, so they still have, I want to say, till 2026 before that contract is up. But if they do anything beforehand, the roles are reserved first to those actors to reprise their role should they want to take it up. So I'm pretty sure that's probably the reason why Hugh Jackman's doing it, while Patrick Stewart came back as Professor X and shit for Multiverse of Madness. Either way, I'm hyped. Like, beyond.
Yeah, I'm more hyped than when I was that they confirmed Deadpool 3.
Yeah. So yeah, this is super. This is super dope, bro. But yeah, like, man,
were they hinting at a new Deadpool suit too in the little trailer? Because it was like an all black.
They were, because now that, like in X-Force, he has a gray suit. It's like black and gray. I was thinking maybe they were hinting to that suit.
Yeah.
But who knows? Because I'm even hearing Josh Brolin is supposed to come back too. That's another rumor that I heard. And that's going to be weird to have Josh Brolin play another Marvel character because he was already Thanos. It's going to be wild, bro. This shit's going on.
This Thanos are so different. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is on the deep end, bro.
They both deal with time travel, though.
But like, speaking of deep ends and pools, scripts. Some had came in and threw our whole lineup off. And we had to talk about this shit, bro.
Good old AB. Good old AB out here in Dubai living his best life. You know what I'm saying? That's what this man's doing. This man apparently exposing himself to somebody at a pool in Dubai. He decided, apparently leaving the game against the Jets mid-game wasn't going to be the craziest thing he ever did. But, oh, Jesus. What just happened here? What photo is this?
This is the best. This is the safest picture I could find of Antonio Brown. When I typed in
Nas X phone gallery, ain't it, bro? I don't know what is going on here, bro. I told you nothing wrong. All that wrong.
When I typed in Antonio Brown pool, fucking alarms went off, bro. This there was no good picture that I can
look. The lady closing her eyes, even she's like, "Don't show me your dick."
Dude, every picture that I saw, you have to say pause when you throw up the picture, bro. This is the safest one. But pause on this one too, bro. But hey, go ahead, bro.
This is just crazy. I mean,
so he goes to the pool.
He said, "Girl, look at this right here. I'm gonna pull a Deshaun Watson."
Hey, dude,
you know what I'm saying?
The picture that I've seen, and I even hate to say this phrase, but imagine with your mind's eye, motherfucker. Like Antonio Brown's on the edge of the pool. He's letting his body float up, and he's jacking the shit off at the pool. There's another picture of him. He's playing with his white broad in the pool, and she picks him up, and he's like bare ass in the pool and shit, and they laughing and shit like an old Newport commercial and shit. This dude is weird.
To be honest though, Black Scribs, are you really surprised about AB's habits, man? Like, I'm not surprised.
I think it's all the hits, bro.
Bro, like, when you out there,
he could blame CTE about this anything, but it's come to the point. AB needs help, dog.
Oh, it's definitely CTE. Vontaze Burfict made that man go crazy.
Every year is something, dog. It's like he needs to be honest, he needs a reality show.
It's like being Bobby Brown.
What he needs is not be wearing shoes underneath
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. Every year, dog, he's in the tabloids about something.
Doing something. I mean, I know like there's a thing about like you got to keep your name in the media to stay relevant, bro. But at this point, you're just a sex pest, dog.
Yeah,
it's just weird, dog. You need to get his shit under control, bro.
He went from greatest wide receiver in the NFL to out of the league and doing crazy stuff within like 2-3 seasons.
You got to keep his name relevant. Nobody wants to pick
but
him in football. He done with football. So
he's super done with football.
So I think he could get his own reality show. And I remember they was making memes about him talking about having a Netflix documentary. All the crazy stuff he been doing.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, cause like, all right, like most motherfuckers when they get out, they what first thing they go for is like be a commentator. You know what I'm saying? Sports commentator. Mm-hmm. Like I don't even think anybody even wants to touch him because of all the shit
he's going
doing.
for porn star. That's what he's doing. He said, "Look, everybody want to go sports commentator. I'm going porn star. Just call me ABOF
for the
only fame. Yeah."
Subscribe now, motherfucker.
He's gonna do by the poolside Twitch streams. It's gonna get canned within a week.
This shit is crazy, dog. Like, how many times can you just keep doing this shit without repercussions? And then he's doing it in Dubai. So I'm like, I know these motherfuckers, they're super conservative over there. So I guess because he was a dude, he was able to get away with the shit.
Get that money. You got that money to get away with it.
I know no regular motherfucker can pull that off in the pool, especially in Dubai, bro. There ain't no way in hell, bro.
From what I was seeing, they told him to leave the hotel.
Oh, they did tell him to leave?
If the pool too cold, I ain't even trying that shit.
Do you know where Dubai is at?
I know where Dubai is at. Okay. You don't mean that they can't have refrigerated pools, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, this pool cold, cuz.
He said the pool cold. That shit's in the middle of a desert. It's wild, bro. Hey, I hope he gets the help, bro. Because, bro, what the fuck?
Hey, someone gets AB help, man. Like, it's serious. It's funny, but it's a serious situation, dog. To the point of he probably needs a mental institution, man.
He's serious.
They was also talking about they also had a meme of him. Remember on Scary Movie 2 when they opened up Marlon Wayne's brain and it had Beetlejuice in there? Yeah. I did that with AB, dog. Like it's crazy, man.
Speaking of accidents and crazy stuff,
hey, what's up with the Colorado police, bro? Colorado police. Hey, you remember the old cartoons with the motherfucker with the weird mustache? He ties a girl up on the train tracks and shit.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
That's what these motherfuckers doing right now.
This video is crazy. I wish we could post the video instead of the photo, but this is crazy.
Go ahead and tell a story for him, Blood.
Yeah, no, because as soon as I clicked on it, one of these other videos popped up, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So, all right. So what you're seeing is just a screenshot of this of a video of
a lady about to get trucked by a train,
smashed by a goddamn train. She lives. Spoiler alert. But on September 16th, Colorado police officers were searching Yareni Rios Gonzalez's truck on that night as a train can be heard from a distance. The officers appeared to take note of the train only as it became within feet of their vehicle as it was parked on the train tracks, with Rios Gonzalez handcuffed inside. Based on the body cam footage, the body cam footage that they had, a male officer was standing near the train tracks, looked at the train, and still was trying to do their shit. But you can hear as the train was getting close to the train, getting close to the car, you can hear him say, "Oh my God, oh my God," as the train collided with the cruiser. Now Gonzalez, like I said, she's alive, thank God. She suffered multiple injuries, and she's expected to survive. But right now,
the shit out of these motherfuckers.
She's about to get paid, cuz.
Yeah, they said
she's about to get paid, and she started off as a suspect.
Yeah. Her attorney already saying she's suing Platteville and Fort Lupton.
And she was like they were searching her because she was like a stabbing or some shit.
They were hit and run or something like that.
It was some kind of shit. She was already suspected for a crime. They parked. I don't know why the fuck they want to park their car on the train tracks and shit. And all of that, all those charges go the fuck away because that's negligent as fuck. So she about to get paid out of that. She about to own that.
It's crazy. Who the fuck pulls somebody over on train tracks?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Like, maybe they thought maybe it was one of those situations where it's a train track that they don't get that much traffic through, I guess. But in the video, like I watched the video, And one like the male officer, he keeps looking at the train, like he keeps looking back at the shit.
He's like, damn, that's getting close.
Like I got a little bit of time. We can search her vehicle. Like,
Yeah,
motherfucker, move the shit over at least. But
Oh,
it is
shit.
what it is, man. So she's expected to live. She's expected to sue, and she's expected to get paid.
Money.
Hell yeah. Shit. They about to name that train track after her now, dog.
It's some Mayberry bullshit, bro. Like this is.
It's crazy though. Is you can hear her scream. That's the fucked up part. You can hear her screaming in the train. I mean, in the car, and then that's when the female officer turns around and says, oh my god, and then this shit's too late.
You can watch the officers like, should we save it? Should we not? Should we save it?
Ain't shit you can do. I mean, like by the time you see the train like within like 20 feet, that shit's too late, man. It takes the train. Most trains at least a mile to break. You know what I'm saying? Because of the load that they're carrying and shit. So it was Smashville straight up for this damn truck. So she suffered from broken ribs, like her back got fucked up, head injuries, all that shit is a goddamn attorney's fucking unicorn, dog. She's about to get all the money.
All I know is she got lucky as hell, bro, that she's
Lucky as
alive
hell.
even.
Yeah.
The bad guy wins.
Facts.
This shit is crazy. I just wanted to see these motherfuckers with like a Dick Dastardly mustache and just rubbing their hands together while she's
the dog going. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy, but shout out to Rios Gonzalez for fucking beating the system.
Yeah,
bro.
Because your high ass got beat the fuck up on that one, dog.
I mean, who even knows that she really was guilty? It'd be crazy if she was.
Dude, that'll be fucked up. And even more fucked up if she had a pattern of hit and runs and shit, but she just lucked out on this one. You know what I'm saying?
And she got hit and ran. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, what happens if she had extra luck? You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if that train just kept going after they hit it too. Like, oh, fuck it, it's too late. Like,
I'm pretty sure they had to stop, but like I said, it takes a train a mile to fucking.
It takes a good minute. So
like
when they see the vehicle on the train tracks,
it's over.
It's already finna hit it. No matter how much they try to stop, it's getting popped.
Yeah, it's getting hit. But
like
I had my uncle. He used to work for CSX. And he used to tell me all these stories and shit about like he's seen animals get hit, car like truck like big rigs and shit getting like sliced through. Because motherfuckers like they either broke down on train tracks and all that shit. But I've heard all kinds of stories about like trains and shit.
And it's crazy. It's crazy because the cops probably stopped on that train track because from the picture, there's no bars or no guards. So it's probably rare that a train comes through that way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They probably.
But you heard the motherfucker coming, so it's like
that too. Like common sense would have said, "All right, I hear a train coming, so maybe we need to move this car over and then continue our job." Now,
like, look,
in their defense, they like I was saying, like what Esther was saying, it
could have been Midnight Express.
It could have been a situation where like there's a train is like rarely comes through. You know, so what are the odds of a train coming through? Because there were no like those arms and all that shit like in a normal train track. But it's
that lady literally had a train ran right on her. That's crazy.
But either way, she's gonna win the lawsuit.
She's gonna win that shit.
Point blank period. But let's go on to the next topic, boy.
Denzel Washington gonna make a movie about being the driver of it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe Jonathan Majors. Maybe we can talk about Jonathan Majors. Maybe he'll be in talks with this because right now he's in talks to play Dennis Rodman.
Hey,
and let me get
the bad boy from Detroit.
So he's gonna be playing. He's in talks to play Dennis Rodman in a biopic about a crazy 48 hours in Vegas that Dennis Rodman had back in the day. He's in early talks. The movie is called 48 Hours in Vegas about his infamous trip during the 98 NBA Finals. The news broke last August that the vacation will become that the vacation that will become a sports legend was set to be adapted into a film by Lionsgate and Lord Miller, and it's going to chronicle the journey after Rodman, then the star player for the Chicago Bulls, asked Coach Phil Jackson if he can take a trip to Vegas in the middle of the NBA Finals against the Utah Jazz.
Hey, if you ever watched The Last Dance, that's where I heard about the story.
Yeah, I heard about it then too.
Because Jordan told Phil, "Don't let him go." If I'm not mistaken, I think Jordan did tell Phil, "Don't let him go."
He said, don't go. He did it anyway.
And they let him go, and I heard it was crazy, and he still balled out like, well, he don't really score points like that.
No, he's just the rebound man. He was
but he did have a real good game coming back from Vegas.
He had to make sure he wasn't gonna come back and be no goddamn slouch. You know what I'm saying?
So
I jacked up on cocaine and alcohol. Shit.
I understand why Jordan would be like, "Don't do it, dog. Don't let him do it."
Yeah, Jordan wanted it on them bets. That's why he didn't want to go to Vegas without him. No. That's what it was. He's like, Astros, let me get in on them bets, cuz.
So is this gonna be like a true life biopic, or is it gonna be like one of these I think
it's gonna be like The Hangover.
Yeah, I was thinking The Hangover. That's exactly what I was thinking. Was The Hangover and shit.
I feel like it's gonna be fantasized a little bit to make the story more interesting. Also,
because the only thing I can think about is about this is just like cocaine hookers and shit, bro.
I don't think that his Rodman needs to be like fictionalized at all to make his life interesting. The guy is crazy as hell, bro. Like it's. You remember that movie Double Take he did with
with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was crazy.
Oh my god, bro, this dude does it all, bro. He should have played Blade.
That
motherfucker should have played Blade.
Jonathan Majors, man.
He looked like Blade. Look at him.
He's been on a roll, bro, since he did, what was it? Shit. It was on HBO. They got canceled after one season.
Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country.
Yeah. Because that's the first time I found out about him. So he got on Lovecraft Country, and then he's gonna be Kang in the MCU. Now he's fucking Dennis Rodman and said, bro,
he was also on that movie. He was on that Spike Lee movie on Netflix.
He gonna be Apollo Creed's brother in the Creed 3 as well.
For real.
And he's also he also was in a real good movie, The Last Man in San Francisco.
Oh, weird.
He was in that Western too.
Yeah, he was also in that Western on Netflix. He's in a lot of Netflix movies. And he's a good ass actor, dog. He's from.
He got me. He got me, dog. Especially when, like I said, the first time I was introduced to him was on Lovecraft Country.
I feel like he kind of riffed on Denzel Washington on his own take of how Denzel would do stuff, but he's an amazing actor. But you get the Denzel vibes from him a lot, the way he does his acting style.
Yeah. I'll say
he'll eventually play Denzel in a biofilm. I guarantee it.
Like Black, I'll agree with you. Like Lovecraft Country was his breakout role.
Yeah.
That was his breakout role right there.
Because like I said, I didn't know nothing about this dude, and then he pulled out on that shit, and I was like, damn. I said, this motherfucker, I can actually believe that this kind of shit was happening and stuff, and I was hooked, bro. But
he was probably on Grey's Anatomy or something before that. You know what I'm saying?
But we talking about biopics, bro. Now let's get into docuseries. Now everybody's favorite purple dinosaur from the 90s, he's back.
Oh,
he's back. Barney Barney and Friends is getting a docuseries on Peacock called "I Love You, You Hate Me," and this docuseries is breaking down the threats of violence and ruthless rumors that swirled this children's show. This is a quote from the article. As creator Cheryl Leach's beloved character was heading into the stratosphere, people could not accept that this was just a show, and so let the bashing begin. The former actor who played Barney, David Joyner. That's a quote from him. So I don't know, like they saying that this is going to get into the dark side of the children's show. So because I know Sesame Street has some beef behind the scenes, like with Elmo and all that shit, and everybody because the dude who plays Elmo originally was a gay dude, and people were twisting that shit around, and saying like he's a pedophile and all this other shit. So I can see that kind of shit happening, but what other kind of TV shows could you see some dark shit happening like in the background, like Mr. Rogers?
Power Rangers.
Oh, Power Rangers got dark, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Power Rangers.
Red Ranger's going to prison for tax evasion or something like that.
When the Yellow Ranger died, that was kind of dark. She died in real life in a car wreck trying to get to her friend's wedding. That was sad as shit.
Yeah, your co-star in Land Before Time, bro. Your co-star in Land Before Time. You know what I'm saying?
But also back to Barney though. I didn't realize Barney had so much dark stories behind it. Like
that's what I'm saying. Now I remember like the jokes in the schoolyard and shit. Motherfuckers like they'll tease people singing the "I Love You" song and all that bullshit.
Hey, look at that man's eyes. Those are dead eyes. Those are dead eyes. That man got white ass teeth and dead eyes. That man's done a lot of shit for money he didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying?
I can see like all the hate, like all the hate that this dude probably got. It probably put him to some dark places and shit, bro.
No shit.
It's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be an interesting documentary for Peacock.
Yeah,
and I think it's gonna grow so much that they go try to take over the Doc game in dark stories.
I can see that happening.
Why is Barney built like Lizzo though? Like, well, I'm trying to figure out here. Look at this.
Hey, shout out to Lizzo though, bro. She was up there playing that fucking crystal flute. You see that shit?
Yeah. It was like an old president's flute.
Yeah, one of the like,
Thomas
John Adams or some shit. Like she was playing, and she was twerking at the same time.
James Madison.
I think it was James Madison.
James Madison, that's what it was. James Madison. A fucking crystal flute, bro. What the fuck? Anyway, well, I Love You, Hate Me is set to premiere on October 12th, bro. I'm with you on this one, sir. I think this is gonna be one of like a big step on taking over the Doc game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna do numbers because I'm most surely
because
I'm gonna find a way to watch it because I don't have Peacock.
You got Comcast? If you got Comcast, you got Peacock.
No, I got AT&T, dog. I got Uverse.
Uverse, okay.
You got Uverse.
But shit, like there's another one. It's what's it called? Dark Side of the Ring. I think Vice does that shit, and it's about like the dark behind the scenes stories about like the WWF or WWE and all that shit. That's it. Like Corey, one of our previous guests, he put me on that shit, bro. And that shit it gets dark. That shit gets real, dog. But yeah, but be on the lookout for this, man. October 12th. I Love You, You Hate Me is gonna be on Peacock. Speaking of animal justice, your good friends at Peta are they're demanding that meat-eating men be banned from having sex.
Damn.
As I put this picture of these caged ladies on here. This story is
look at these people looking at them though. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
This is I'm getting this shit from Sky News, man. The animal rights group is calling for a sex ban to be placed on men who eat meat. PETA German division claims that devouring sausages and schnitzel is a symptom of toxic masculinity that's killing the planet, and the nonprofit organization is urging women to go on a sex strike to save the world.
But they about to swallow that man's sausage if he don't eat sausage. So what you trying to tell me? Cuz that's a little backwards.
Last week we just had the talk. We had the topic of the Beyond Meat guy.
Yeah,
we don't want no problems.
That's right.
I don't see a lot of women falling into this.
Hell no. If your girl wants that D, she's gonna get that D, and you
don't like to be told.
You as said man is not gonna say no to the shit.
Facts.
You're just gonna fucking just lay back. All right, you got it.
I haven't heard from Peta in a minute, but every time I hear about Peta, they be coming out with crazy stories, though.
Peta becoming like the Al Qaeda of like anti-meat stuff, bro. They do be doing like the craziest shit.
Crazy, bro.
I remember like back in the day, they used to throw paint on people's furs.
Fur is murder. Fur is murder.
Now they're in cages now.
Yeah, they got bitches in cages. Then they had there was a poster that it'll show like it was like look like a porn bitch, and she was like she's like laying back, and it says everybody has the same kind of meat, and it said breast, legs, thighs, and all that shit. I was like, motherfucker, we ain't cannibals. We ain't gonna eat people. Bitch, I just want the chicken.
We ain't Army Hammer here, bitch. Like, what is this? Like,
I don't know, bro. I think Peta's losing. I'm not gonna say they're losing ground because there's nothing wrong being a vegan. You know what I'm saying?
nah. But don't worry, there's
something wrong when you trying to force your views on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And like what Sir said, I'm pretty sure that women are not gonna go with this shit unless they like diehard people.
Like one thing about PETA, they're the found. Would you say that they the founders of the alphabet community? They started the game.
Yeah, I'll probably say that. If the internet was out back in the day when they were throwing paint on bitches with fur coats, I'm pretty sure they would have been online trying to cancel.
Like they're the founders of that group.
Yeah.
They started all that.
Buck Nasty would have been mad as hell.
It's the activism. When you take activism to a whole nother string, there's activism to try to make a change, and you try to do it in waves. Fucking Peta tries to throw that whole tsunami on your ass.
These ladies just look like two ladies that are in the BDSM or something. Like they're just waiting to be like hog tied up to the cage.
So you like to be in a cage, huh?
Yeah. Call me daddy.
So you like cages?
Call me daddy.
You like cages?
That's what it looks
you like to dress up and like to be in a cage. I like that. Say no to zoos. Okay.
Look at the motherfuckers on the left of them. They're like, what, these bitches are crazy as hell.
You think you're a cheetah? I like that.
Oh yeah.
But, shout out to Peta. I hope that your demands are not met, motherfucker, because dick is gonna get served whether you like it or not.
Dick and pussy. How about men stop eating women's pussy that are for Peta? How about that? How about that? How about that? And you know them women are gonna be like, fuck that.
If that happened, shit will get changed, bro. I'm pretty sure there will be riots in the streets.
You know what I mean? You want.
They're gonna be riots in the streets. I guarantee that, bro.
That's right. Eat that pizza. Eat it.
All right, we're gonna start off with Google is at it again. They started up a new product like the Google Glass or whatever the fuck they start off, and then they quietly just shut that shit down behind the scenes and not tell nobody anything about the shit. So recently, like I know Scribs, he might know. I know, sorry, he's not really much of a gamer, but Google had started off Stadia, which was like cloud gaming. You can play games on the cloud, like Assassin's Creed, fucking Final Fantasy, whatever. You can play these games on the cloud.
Madden.
I know it was one of the ones they were testing like hard, and it didn't get the traction that they thought that they were going to get. So they ended up canceling the shit. And this is an article from IGN. Google announced today, or on the 8th, they announced yesterday actually, that they're winding down the Stadia video game streaming service, and they're going to shut it down on January 18th of next year. In a blog post, the search engine company states they haven't gained the traction with users that they expected, and as a result, they had to make this difficult decision to start shutting down the service. And Google will be refunding users who purchased either the hardware or the games from Google or from the Stadia platform. We're grateful to the dedicated Stadia players that have been with us from the start. We will be refunding all Stadia hardware purchases made through the Google Store and all game and add-on content purchases made through the Stadia Store. So if you have Google Stadia, which I don't know anybody that really has it, you can continue to access the library and play the games until January 18th. After that, they're pulling the plug on your ass. But it's crazy because this like I said before, this is one of these products that Google, they tout, and during like the last real E3 that we had, like Google was like, they were announcing this shit from the mountaintops. Like, we got a new platform. It's gonna be a game console with no console, and the shit sounded good on paper, but unless you had like a good ass internet, like fiber or some shit, You weren't going to get a good fucking connection. You get mid-tier at best.
Basically, it's the point of Google being like, we checked all our boxes, so let's try the gaming, streaming service. Basically, just putting all their eggs in a hat to try everything out and try to take over the world. It didn't work in their favor.
Nope.
And now they just got to shut everything down. It's a good thing everybody getting their money back. Yeah. That's the best thing if you want to keep happy customers. But you already know. Huh?
I wouldn't, based on their track record on doing shit. Like if Google came out and said we got Google virtual reality helmets, I'm not gonna buy one because I know how they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna run it for a few months, maybe a year, and then they'll just shut that shit down like nothing happened.
Well, I mean, they went into a pretty competitive field that's already taken up by literally like two large consoles with the Xbox and PlayStation. And then you have, the second tier console generations of like Steam and Nintendo. Now, you know what I'm saying? Nintendo got its own alley though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like they had to deal with Steam. They had to deal with GameFly as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they tried to.
It was one. I know what you're talking about. Sony bought them, and they were supposed to do like a cloud streaming thing, but it hasn't. I don't think they pulled it off yet. Microsoft has been working with the cloud, with Xbox Cloud and Game Pass on the cloud, and that's just been working because they got like all these other companies, like you said before, they already have that infrastructure set up.
Microsoft and Logitech got their first ever handheld coming out like next month. So it's like I don't know. Google picked the wrong time to try to get into all this. You know what I'm saying? If they would have did it years and years ago,
I think they couldn't market that shit right, bro.
Nah.
It's wild. Another thing that I heard about this too, when they announced it, like all the developers that were working on games and shit, like they either had just announced that a game was coming soon, or announced that a game had launched, and then Google fucking pulled the rug under them.
Google decided to be like the 80-year-old guy, tried to get into like the kung fu competition and got his ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? It was like, good game, cuz. Good game. Yeah. Good game. It didn't go your way, but good game. Good try. Good pat on the back. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shitty situation, man, but it can't be any shittier than this next story, though.
I mean, no, it can't be.
I like that.
Oh
shit, that's a chihuahua, cuz.
Bro, hey, let me pull this shit over real quick. Here we go. All right. A woman got hospitalized for 3 days after her dog pooped on her face while she was sleeping. And this happened across the pond in Britain. A British woman spent 3 days in the hospital after her daughter's dog took a shit in her mouth as she slept. Amanda,
how does that happen?
I don't even know.
The dog had Taco Bell, dog.
Shit, bro.
Taco Bell, dog.
I'm killing that dog.
It got diarrhea, bro.
Hey, this dog would have disappeared in the night.
I don't even believe in killing pets, and that dog would have been dead as hell.
Bro, Amanda Gamo, 51, was taking an afternoon nap when the pet Chihuahua Bell became ill and suffered sudden diarrhea. Okay. So she said, I was having my afternoon nap with Belle, and I was like I always do, and suddenly I felt something squirt in my mouth. It was disgusting, and I was hurling violently for hours after. I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth.
One chick, one dog.
Her dog.
Let's see the Zoom fucking security footage of this.
So what made her, this is the thing that got her sick, because her daughter took the dog to the vet, and it was diagnosed with a nasty stomach bug. That bug got passed on to her. So later that day, Miss Gamo started displaying the same symptoms as the dog, and quickly sought medical attention. And there's a picture, man. I wish I could get this picture up on here. Let me get this picture up on here. Hold on, I gotta do this shit for the kids.
For the kids.
Hold on.
Oh my
God. It's the point of the dog knew better, dog. Like, I still see from the picture, she's still taking pictures with the dog and all. She said,
"Yeah, I love him."
Hey, check on the woman in the next 2 to 3 years and see if the dog is still there. That's the real question.
Hey,
She doing it in front of the pigs. Checking the next 2 or 3 years and see if.
No, hell no.
Oh, what happened to so and so? Oh, she passed away.
She had a stomach virus.
She passed away.
Let me find this picture.
She got ill.
She got ill. You know, we took it to the farm.
Here's an unequivocal topic.
Yes.
Hold on.
It's crazy, dog.
There we go.
Oh, hell no, bro. No. Why you gotta show that? Bro,
Yeah,
why?
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 Oh, shit. Look at that.
Oh,
She knew what she. She knew
I
what she
mean,
was doing. The dog knew,
like,
bro.
for me, like
I'll take.
I take. Sometimes, like, if I'm sleeping on the recliner or whatever, my dog will curl up on me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You curl a turd up on you?
No, he'll jump up next to me and he'll like kind of curl and
Hell no.
sleep next to us. But he's never got sick enough to where he would just violently just shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I would have chucked that dog out the window, bro.
Because normally what we like at nighttime, what I'll do, even if I'm gonna like say I'm gonna watch TV downstairs until I fall asleep, I'll put my dog in his crate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And let him sleep on his bed and all that shit, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Like afternoon naps, and I kind of see her side.
No,
but that dog would have been gone, bro.
It's to the point of your animal's laying beside you, but how did it get in your mouth?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and plus, you can tell by the picture. That's a lot.
Maybe
it ain't like okay, the dog probably did accidentally did it beside her.
Yeah.
And if some of it got that's like a lot. Like the dog was trying to do a prank.
It could have been
like it was like on the phone with his dog friends and be like, hey, my owner's asleep. And that sucker didn't give me no treats today. Didn't give me no treats today, so I got some for
the dog I said with a British voice. Oi, what's my biscuits, lady?
Bro, the only thing I could see is like the dog was trying to walk past her somehow, like, and then just was like shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit in her mouth somehow, you know what I'm saying? Pull the R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. That's not a good look for that lady. She should put that on her Tinder profile.
Man
said put on the Tinder profile.
Now I can. The only thing I can probably see how it got on her mouth like that is like if the dog felt like the bubbles hitting, like and he probably tried to get up, and when he turned around,
and it was like
and like all up in her face, and he's like, "Shit, I can't stop. It's over. It's over. It's it."
That damn Chihuahua looked like a crackhead on this photo anyway.
I'm glad she's okay. That fucking sucks. If they said she was sleeping with her mouth open, that's the worst part, though.
You should have a pap machine. You would have had a pap machine, bro.
Yeah,
what do you have?
But from nastiness to goodness, we're gonna end it. We're gonna round it off today with McDonald's.
We're gonna round it up. We're gonna pinch it off.
We're gonna pinch this one off. McDonald's is bringing Happy Meals back for us grown ass adults. The Hamburglar is back at McDonald's, but this time it's for adults. McDonald's is bringing back its family of recognizable figures in a new adult Happy Meal, which includes toys starting October 3rd. Customers can go ahead and order a cactus plant flea market box, which comes with a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken nugget, fries, and a drink. And the meal is in collaboration with the streetwear brand to dig deeper into nostalgia and shit. Who's buying it? I'm buying it.
I'm buying it.
I'm buying one.
I'm buying. First thing, you go buy scripts.
I don't trust anything I told you I don't support McDonald's whatsoever since I saw the Founder movie. I fuck McDonald's. That's the way I roll with McDonald's, bro. That's what I say.
I'm buying this shit.
Get the hate out your heart, dog.
It ain't hate, it's facts. It is facts.
I'm gonna be honest. I see this doing big numbers, and also it's to the point that people gonna be trying to collect them because it's gonna be valuable in the future.
And that's how I'm looking at it. I'm thinking I should go ahead and buy one, and that way I can get the box of toy. And then I was thinking about flattening the box and putting it like in a comic bag or something. To kind of keep it preserved. Because I did that shit with the Pokemon the first time they did the Pokemon cards and shit. I still got like the first pack in the original box and shit. So I'm thinking about doing this too because, like you said, man, this you never know.
Why they got all the extra eyes though? Like, what is
That's
it?
just the brand, like the Cactus Plant Flea Market. So
yeah, and plus it says on the box limited edition. So you know it's not gonna be long.
Dude,
so...
you remember when Travis Scott fucking did this fucking Travis Scott meal? Them motherfuckers was selling out like crazy.
Yeah,
Hamburglar.
And really, it was like what was it like it was like a regular ass fucking sandwich and shit.
You had the Travis Scott meal, you had the Sweetie meal, and then they have like a Cardi B meal.
I think so. It was something like that.
Hey, I still prefer. You know what I prefer, bro?
What?
Jack Harlow KFC meal, cuz that's what I'm talking about.
I need to try that.
Hey, that shit
I mess with Jack Harlow.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
I mess with Jack Harlow, dude. He's like one of my top rappers, dog.
There's only one KFC in our well, shit, in my town now. But the line's always crazy long. I hate going.
Yeah, KFC. You talking about the KFC in Laverne, dog? Yeah. That line is always long.
Ray Kroc was the real Hamburglar, though, cuz you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't like it. It's like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he basically making fun of the people he stole McDonald's from with the Hamburglar icon nowadays. The older I get, realized
it is what it is, dog.
It ain't what it is. What it is.
You gotta know you gotta know who you're getting in business with, bro.
Bullshit.
You gotta know.
It's like if Jeffrey Dahmer and Five Guys got together.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up how he did it. But when I hear stories about like Ray Kroc, I look at that as cautionary tales. You know what I'm saying?
This don't taste like Five Guys.
So I know I'm getting this shit. On October 3rd, I'm gonna be trying to get this shit ordered.
I don't even go to McDonald's like that, dude. Bro. I don't even go to McDonald's unless like my family wants some, but I don't go to McDonald's like that. But for this, I will go to McDonald's for these.
I remember we met in a McDonald's one time, bro.
But, hey, this is my challenge. I say all of us order this meal, and then we can compare what kind of toy we got from the shit.
Hey, we could do that, man. We still gotta do that instant cereal.
I still got that shit in my in my cupboard too, bro. Hey,
bro, why does the third one look like dude from Stranger Things though?
I don't know who this dude is.
I don't know who that is either.
I know who Grimace, Hamburglar, and Birdie. Was it Birdie? Or what was the name?
I don't know.
I swear to God, that's what's his name from Stranger Things.
Those are the only motherfuckers I remember. This dude, with the Dustin looking motherfucker from Stranger Things, I don't know who this dude is.
It's Dustin.
But that's the wrap on the show, man. That's all our topics. Scripps, take us home.
I just want to give a shout out, to the best team in the NFL, the Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully, it'd be nice to see Carson Wentz pull his head out of his ass. Oh, come on now. Y'all lost this week. But it would be nice to see Carson Wentz pull his head out of his ass this weekend and beat the Dallas Cowboys. That would be fantastic. I got to give a shout out. We're sorry, Q. We didn't have time for you here this week. Same way the Dallas Cowboys ain't got time for Dak Prescott anymore these days. We just gotta again, I'm appreciative of everybody it's tuning in. I'm appreciative of 99 proof watermelons. I'm appreciative of anybody checking this out, even not on the live videos, but if you're just checking this out on a Monday or a Tuesday, or just checking in periodically, even, every other week or something, I'm still appreciative of it. And again, you can find us all at all platforms. You can find me, B Scribs 88, on pretty much any platform there is besides OnlyFans. I've yet to make an OnlyFans.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming though. I'm gonna do the idea of making the OnlyFans with OnlyFans blown around in the videos, and that's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me that people actually want to spend time and to listen to us and fuck around and have fun. I appreciate it, and that's all I got.
You can follow me, Sir Esther's, on all platforms, and I thank everybody that's listening to us, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. And R.I.P. Coolio,
R.I.P.
Gangsta's Paradise is on everybody's playlist, dog. Mm-hmm. Like everybody has their song on their playlist, and it's one of
the Weird Al one.
Yeah, Order Weird Al. That was like his first Grammy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Good old
we always
Amish
know him for
paradise.
the braids, and even when he passed away, he was still holding on to them braids.
Yeah.
He was. He had no other hair, but he had them braids though.
Also, tighten that ass up because we went in tomorrow. While you talking about your Eagles, we finna beat them Colts tomorrow. And I always know you can follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, The Unintelligent Graduates, Twitter, The Unintel Grad. And please tell the world about us. Sharing is caring. And that's all I have to say. Go ahead, lead us off, Black.
Hey, like the great Sir S said, man, you can follow us on all those platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're all there. You can find me on pretty much every platform as Black Capino J. And check me out on YouTube, Game Trek, Game Trek: The Last Generation. Just search Game Trek TLG. You'll find me over there too. And solid out to everybody who came through and kicked it with us. It makes us feel good when we know that there's somebody on the other end that's willing to put up with our dumb shit. So thank you for even coming through. And I got a quote from Coolio, because I know we didn't do a quote last time. I know last time I did it, but Coolio said once, "Life is too short not to have fun. We're only here for a short time compared to the sun and the moon and all that."
Ooh, so, I liked it.
I like that quote. So yeah, rest in paradise, Coolio, man. The West lost a true legend, and you and just like Sir says all the time, man. You don't have to be a 4-year graduate to be a graduate, man. Just keep doing your best and keep doing dope shit. And this is our show for the Unintelligent Graduates, and we out. Peace.
Appreciate you.